Hello and good morning. It's 6:50 in the morning. What am I doing? Hell, I'm getting ready. I'm dressed for work. I've been up for a couple hours, actually. Okay, what am I doing here? I am... Oh, yeah. Unre, hello. Double J, good morning. Yeah, we got to go to work, as usual. SOS, you know. Same old, same old. Get up, go to work. I did manage to pack 2 bikes to freight off today. I have 2 more to pack. And then I'm done with bikes for a while, until they all get sold. And then after they're all sent, then I can go on a holiday. I'm almost ready for a holiday. I need about this whole week to get myself squared away. Moose, what's happening, sir? All right, now let's get out of here. Heidi, heidi, ho. Yeah, I was delayed a month because of that stupid company in the UAE who took my money, kept lying to me about shipping a bike, kept saying this, kept saying that. That company was crap, boy. I'm lucky I didn't get hurt. That was a close call. They claim to be a big company. Well, I can tell you, they're a big thief company. So after all this bike deal, I've only had 2 bad experiences that I recovered from. I had a bad experience with that company in Dubai. I thought they'd stole my money twice. And then that company in Singapore that tried to steal $1,000 for shipping. I think I overcame that too. Freaking nightmare. You know, I'm just wondering how many people get cheated per year and they're not aggressive enough to chase their money. I bet you there's a shitload of people that just get robbed every year and they don't chase it or follow it or fight. I guarantee you there's a lot. This one company out of Singapore is a major company advertising constantly. And their thievery was subtle, you know. Take your money, get your order ready, tell you we're about to ship. Oh, by the way, we need $1,000 more for shipping. I guess other people would probably just pay it and go on their way. Not me. I ain't taking no I don't love nothing enough to be robbed. I would think some people just pay the bribe and don't worry about it. Some people just desperate for something they're waiting on. It's kind of like they got a psyche thing they're doing. Getting you all excited, getting you ready, sharing info, and the last second trying to rob you. I have news for you. Never buy anything online unless you can use your credit card. Don't wire money to nobody. It's too dangerous. If you wire money, you have no recourse. Michael, what's up? Yeah, if you wire money, you're screwed with whatever they dictate. You don't have a credit card company to fight behind you. It's a major deal. If I didn't have a credit card company to fight for me, I probably would have been robbed. I used to be anti-credit card. Now I'm kind of good. That protection when buying online may be worth $10,000. It's a good deal. It's a good deal, man. There's a value in the money they take. Their small percentage protects you. Even though I don't like it, it still protects you. Man, I can't see diddly walk. The sun has just blinded me today. Watch a rerun in the morning. Oh, you're going to bed. What's up? Go to bed. Close your eyes, go to bed. We have a new security guard that works on the weekends. He's pretty much a moron. I don't think he'll last long. He's pretty... He just leaves his post, goes walking around, heads down to the store, just leaves the gates open. He's like not even close to anything that's worthwhile. Yeah, walking around, having a good day. Sleeps there in the night. For and those two. What's up? We have people... The 2 boxes in the back are being shipped out today. Before lunchtime, I'll run over there and ship them. One's kind of heavy. I might have to unpack some stuff. I put bags and everything in that one bag. I may have overweighted it. It feels pretty heavy. I think I overpacked. Man, it was really cold here last night. Single digits. Single digits in Celsius. That's cold for me. It's not much warmer now. Ooh, hooty hooty hoo. Sitting here thinking to myself, I'm still shocked that company in Singapore tried that crap. That's really weird. I didn't expect them to be that way. That's 2 countries I don't buy from. I don't touch nothing from Singapore, and I don't touch nothing from Indonesia. I have not heard anyone that's had a good experience yet. Both Indonesia and Singapore got some shysters there. Indonesia's the worst. If you look on the scammed website, I'm back, got your money back. Yeah, it's still a fight. It was a fight. It's still not settled with the card company, but I think it's all back. Yeah, Dubai's bad. That damn website with the bicycle Russian dude scamming me the whole time, told me I'd have it in 4 days. It took a month. I told them I didn't want it. They still sent the bike a month late. I still don't want the bike. They could have it back. Really, that one was a scam big time. I think if I wasn't constantly harassing them, 100%, if I'd bought that without a credit card, I would have been scammed in Dubai. And it don't matter how big the company is. I think employees, they run off with money. Something happens. I don't know what happens. Somehow they got some scam. I'm not in tune to the latest scams, but they got some shit going on. It's either an employee who sends you a fake payment or somebody intervenes. I don't know how they do it. I really don't understand how their scam works. David, hello. That scam confused me. I think they finally sent that old bike just to make sure I'd shut up. I still think somebody stole money. I think the first employee stole money and ran off. Somebody somewhere took money. And to keep from getting uncovered, they sent me, there's something shady as hell going on there. And half the websites, when you go on them, they come up in Russian. There's some kind of double scam over there. I'm sure they'll figure it out someday. Then again, if a company may be so big, they'll never figure it out until somebody scams thousands or hundreds or whatever, how much money he scams. A lot of these giant companies have employees who scam them for a decade before they even figure it out. Hell, forget companies. Look at America. How many billions have we lost and nobody can account for? I'm still shocked at this stuff. I was watching something on YouTube, C-SPAN or something, and there's like $200 million nobody can find. They can't account for it. Excuse me. You lost $200 million of taxpayer money and you don't know where it went. Hello? How is that not criminal? How is that even legal? How come them people don't go to prison? If you lose $5,000 as a citizen, you go to prison. They lost $200 million and ain't nobody in trouble. Oh, it's unaccounted for. How in the hell does somebody lose $200 million? I don't understand that part either. I'm really confused. I just watched that report in awe and wondering, like, how did you lose that? Can somebody please give me some insight on how does that get misplaced? It's misplaced. Hell, I lose $5, I go crazy. Could you imagine? Woo. Hell, I got a $20 missing. That's money laundering. It's got to be something. I don't really understand all these scams. I don't understand how they're able to do it and not go to prison. That's what I don't understand. How did they do that and nobody goes to jail? I'm just really confused on how that works. You're right. It has to be some type of money laundering, some secret thing being paid by CIA, something. There's no way that could just be missing. There's got to be. There's some more than, I don't know. That's some kind of a big ordeal. We're probably not. This Newscom misplaced $24 billion for a homeless crisis. Really? $24 billion. Oh my God. I seen in California where they gave them so many $100 million to build houses for poor people in LA, and to date they've never built a house. They got committees and they got consultants and engineers. They paid millions and millions and nobody ever got a house. Pay out $50 million and nobody got a house. Corruption at the highest level on a large scale. Abuse of the system. Yeah, but you'd think there'd be a crime against that. That's the thing, as an American, I hate. The government can rob millions and millions. Nothing happens. Oh, Joe and Jane down at the damn Subway, they're $5 late on their taxes. They go to prison. But government can steal $100 billion. I don't get that. I don't like that. Because hands and palms and money and get each out a huge money business. It is. If Trump would investigate California, they would find corruption. I'm sure. I don't know if you can investigate a state's budget. I think the FBI can. That'd be a federal crime, stealing the people's money. I think, hell, I don't know. What happened to the California? You guys bought all those electric buses from China. Did you ever get them? The Department of Justice doesn't. I know there's some branch of government that takes care of it. I don't know which one. I got one more bike I got to pack up today. Somebody back there, the light turns green, everybody starts you know, it's virtual Monday. Today's one of them days where you got to be careful driving. I watch 360 in the morning on a Monday, virtual Monday. People not paying attention. A lot of people stayed up too late. You know, a lot of people stay up too late. They're tired, going to work, not aware of what's going on around their surroundings. (1001), 1002, 1003. We have stopped on red before proceeding right. It should say proceed with caution, not just turn. Damn dangerous. Did you get into an accident? Yeah, I got hit by a damn 18-wheeler. Thank God I was in this big car. Sideswiped me. He actually, the way it hit me, my car just got pushed and the window got broke out. I'm surprised how little damage there is. I was hit by a gas tanker. I was just sitting in the car chatting. Next thing you know, I was covered in glass. It was the weirdest thing. Really, I was just covered in glass and it was really weird. Thank God it wasn't high speed. And the angle that he hit me, I kind of ricocheted. I didn't get hurt at all. It was it's like a ricochet type way he hit me. It was really just like the perfect angles. It was just a miracle. Barracudas, what's up? Yeah, I can't believe it. Just a little bit, 10 feet either way, and I'm sure I would have had a bad accident. But the angle that I was hit, it was like a ricochet. Lazy Sunday. Whoop, whoop. There's the police finally doing something. Good. Bless our troops for protecting our borders. Need to prosecute Biden and his whole criminal organization. I don't care what amnesty thing he did or what presidential pardon. He needs to go to prison. Screw that. He's a guilty. I've watched some liberal media on Twitter. Boy, they're not used to a commander-in-chief who's taking care of business. They bitch about anything and everything. They try to make everything bad. Wolfie, what's up? The left-wing media is hilarious. Have you seen them? They're trying anything and everything to discredit the honesty, integrity of the American people. That's definitely a Nazi organization. That left-wing. And then them not wanting to help, not letting the oh, it's weird. Labor report, the police were back there and there was a line of people. He was checking IDs. It looks like they may be trying to do something. I don't know. The labor report here is overburdened and too many people. There's way too many people. Like I say, that many idle people with no work can lead to crime. Dangerous to have that many idle people hanging out. Criminality will happen naturally. Yeah, that one labor dude, I don't know how he hit the car or slapped the mirror. He re-broke the mirror. Don't know who it was. He run off. Dude slapped or hit. I don't know what he did. I still don't know. I didn't catch it. I didn't really see. But 4 or 5 started pointing at the guy. These are bicycles that are going to Philippines. 2 of them. I'm going to take them down to the shipping company around lunchtime. I packed them this morning. I got 2 more to send and then I'm done. I ain't doing no more bike stuff until I get shipping or something figured out. I have a shipping problem. I can't figure it out. Logistics takes too long. It takes me a month to get a box sent across the planet. I can't. It just takes too long. I can't figure it out. I guess you got to have a special deal connected to some shipping companies or something. I can't figure it out. All shipping costs too much. I can't, for the life of me, I don't know how it works. I think the insurance is included with your bill of lading and all that. They insure your stuff. That's not my problem. My problem is the delay in timing. Damn, about time to get my nose hairs plucked again. I mean waxed. I can feel it. About time to get a nasal wax again. I hate doing it. It's like pulling your brain out through your nostrils. Man, last night I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep and I kept smelling some kind of chemicals. And for the life of me, I was trying to figure out what that smell was. And it seemed like it was dangling in my nostrils. And I could not figure out, I couldn't identify, I couldn't relate to the smell, you know. What is that smell? It turns out I had a cloth that I soaked with lemon pledge, and I set it on my nightstand and forgot about it. Well, I'm laying there, and that lemon pledge cloth is just fuming in my nostrils. When I finally figured it out, it was like, oh, hell. I was so confused. I had no idea what that was. Really. I just couldn't figure out what the hell is that smell. It was kind of good, but kind of rancid. Anyway, I figured out what it was and took that cloth back in the kitchen. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. It was just, I was puzzled. You know, when you're half asleep, it's hard to comprehend a lot of stuff anyway. I didn't know if I should get up, look around the house, something's going to blow up, something's on fire. Hell, I couldn't figure it out. One of them mornings. Lemon pledge is what they say online you're supposed to use to clean titanium. You know, I had that Bellow titanium bike, and I looked at, I don't know, 10, 15 websites, and all of them say the best thing to clean titanium with is lemon pledge. So I'd had that cloth to clean that bicycle. You know, the titanium bikes are nice, but they're kind of a bitch to take care of. And you don't save that much weight. I don't think they're worth it. I don't think I'll ever buy another one. It's not, I don't see the big deal about it. The weight saving is not as big as people think. I'm the first one at work. That's a good sign or a bad one. Ain't nobody here but me. Everybody seems to want to block our front gate. I just hate these people. Clearly no parking, but they still do it. He backs in to the no parking sign. People are just a-holes. They don't give a shit. They always blocking our door. We got to squeeze through the gate to get in. What's the vaccination? I don't know. It's not me. It's the... I think the titanium, they're trying to make these new gadgets and things not so heavy. Titanium's just the new deal, I guess. Yeah, they even make knees, hip joints. I don't understand. I guess the titaniums just last a long time. Good morning, fine sir. I think it's light and it doesn't rust or corrode. That's the reason they're doing it. I think it's the weight and it doesn't rust or corrode. But it's not stainless. It's still held to keep clean. Dishwashers. Moby, good morning. Can I have a coffee? Well, somebody broke the damn leg off the chair and just set the leg in the chair. I know who did it. That big old dude. I know which one did it too. We got a dude that's like 350 pounds that works in that room. I guarantee you he broke it. He's a big old boy. He's a heavy duty person. He's probably 400 pounds. Even his car, when he's in the car, it leans to one side. He's a big dude. I forgot to buy a belt. How's the weight loss? I'm doing good. I'm losing more. It's slowed down the weight loss. I got to get more serious about. I started exercising much more this weekend. Maybe that'll help. Thanks. I want to lose weight quicker, but it's not good to lose weight quickly, so I didn't buy no ginger tea. I should have. I didn't do it. Yeah. Buy some screws and the shoulder joint are stainless steel. Ring alert in the weapon protector, do you? Yeah, they use stainless steel in a lot of people's... What's that spinal thing that people get a stainless rod put in their back? I forget what it's called. Yeah, people get stainless steel rods in their back. I don't know when Shams will be back. Not back yet. Yeah, ain't no telling what's going on with him. I don't even know how long he's been gone now. Seems like a couple of weeks. Maybe he's back this week. Maybe. To be honest, it's been kind of nice with him being gone. It's been a break. It's been kind of relaxing. He's a little too needy. He probably made it out of surgery. You can probably see what he's doing, probably. But it's been nice that he's gone. He's just too damn needy always. I'm not really into neediness. You know what I mean? There's a limit to my gracefulness. It's like, you know? I have a limit to my ability to help it. Sam's watching. He already knows. I done had an argument with him last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I had a bit of an argument. Not a real argument, but I scolded his ass. I ain't going to go into detail, but some nonsense. Oh, Shams was... It let me know about his society and the way the people are. I'm going to tell you what happened so you can understand. All right. When we see somebody get something, we feel good about it. Shamsuddin, we chipped in and we bought him a bike. And he loves the bike and rides it every day. Well, a couple of weeks later, I got another bike. And I got the guy in the office here to pay half. And I paid some. And we got the money. And we gave that Nepali guy a bike. So we bought this bike for the Nepali guy. And guess what? Shamsuddin says, oh, give him my bike. I want that one. So he's trying to take the Nepali guy's bike and give him his old one. I said, what are you talking about? Why? And that kind of upset me. I didn't care for that. Why are you trying to take somebody else's stuff and give them your own? I didn't like that. So that kind of gave me a bad feeling about Shamsuddin. That lowered my thoughts about him. Why would you do that? You want to take somebody else's gift and give them your old one? That was just weird. I said, if you do that, I got a little upset with it. I just thought that was terrible. I just didn't care for that. Right or wrong, I didn't like it. I thought that was weird. That lets me know he's a little shady. If I wasn't here, he'd taken it. Yeah. He's definitely a little shady. Yeah, that's a little... I don't really care. I don't like that. Shoot me naked tomorrow. Some parts will reach the surface. I hear you. Shams just wanted a shiny. He got a new ride. That's still, though, you don't try to take somebody else's stuff. Anyway, I'm just saying I didn't much care for that. I found that to be a little bit not cool. Imagine if I buy you a gift and give it to somebody to deliver, and they take the one out of their pocket and give it to you, and they take your new one. That's basically what they're trying to do, you know. And I don't really much care for that. That just don't seem righteous. I don't know. Something about it just turns me off. Tells you something about the character of someone. That's exactly. It lowers my thoughts behind you. Ed, what's up? Yeah, it makes me think not very good of you. It's definitely some type of ethical, moral. It's not righteous. That's like if you give money to the charity and they take half of it in their pocket. That's just not righteous. And the same thing I felt about this situation with Shams. It made me not feel too good. It made me just uncomfortable. That was a couple days before he left. Not a nice thing to do. The poly guy Shams had a moment. Yeah, that's not very cool, man. I'm with Shams. I don't know the other cat. Anyway. Do something good, drama always follows. Yeah, it always does. It never does. It always does. 100% Double J. No good deed goes unpunished. I know that from history. That's just the way it is. people with less resources get the best for themselves. Yeah, I understand. I understand. It always never goes unpunished. Third world people have a whole different mental process. Oh, yours is different. We're talking about third world people that are hurting. How they'll connive each other out of everything. Yeah, that relates to the third world people. They'll connive each other out of everything. One will cheat the other one. Man, I'm sitting here suffering for no reason. I can't see. I got a fingerprint again right here. I hate having a fingerprint on my glass. I keep looking like I'm in some kind of I'm seeing some aliens. Drives me insane. There we go. Woo. Why do they call it a third world? There's a whole thing behind it. Criminality, poor, poverty, just third world countries. AT, what's up? Well, Bean? Damn, I think I'd like to eat some eggs. Mobine? Oh, can you go to that place to get them eggs before the meeting? Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
That's good.
Very good.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, what's happening? Ryan, what do you know? That big old black boy broke it, I'm sure. He weighed 500 pounds. They sit there looking at the computer screen, they ain't doing shit. They're lucky it's not my company. I'd fire them this morning, send them home, tell them I'd take all this stuff, tell them get out and don't come back. Really. I don't want to be rude, but I hate them people. Somebody sits around, don't do nothing, has no value. Anyway, that's life. Ain't my problem. Not something I'm not supposed to care. Johnny, what's up? Yeah, I'm supposed to pretend like it doesn't exist. I'm supposed to be complacent. I'm not in charge of nothing, so I can't say anything. Boy, I want to, though. I tell him, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's not my problem. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I hate seeing it, you know. You know, it's hard to have any respect or any compassion when you know what they're doing every day, in and out, every week, every year. And it's like, that's the first guy I bitch about his vacation. You know? That's the first guy, he'll be really giving her hell about the vacation or his overtime or something. I seen a fat guy in a bike shop last week, got a helmet, his knees rubbed together. Hey, it's good, no problem. Got to start somewhere. You can't start skinny. Where's the bike you bought Shams? He didn't take it back home. He's going to leave it here. He uses it every day. Shams is an avid biker. He bikes daily. He bikes more than I do. He goes out at 5 in the morning when it's freaking cold out. He's more hardcore. He gets an hour every morning before work ends. I don't care how cold it is. He's out there pedaling. Oh, damn it. I forgot a piece that's broken. Older people bicycle because it reminds them of their childhood. Yeah, I was doing the same thing with breastfeeding. It reminded me when I was young, but you know how that goes. It's funny how some things you can do and nobody thinks about it. But if you're an older gentleman and you want to get back into the breastfeeding to re-embrace your infancy, people get all bent out of shape. I don't know what's wrong, people. Some things is cool, some is not. Like a bike, everybody thinks it's cool. So you just go into the breastfeeding, everybody, oh, you don't want to do that. All right, pardon me. Really, you can't embrace your infancy. Some things just are not acceptable in today's society. Wonder why that is. Strange, isn't it? Boys, girls, and goats. Yeah. People's just odd. Actually, in general, most really educated people are really quite stupid. And what's funny is, some educated people hanging out with educated will agree on stupid shit together. You can have a PhD and make a simple statement, and you can get 2 other PhDs to agree with you. For example, somebody says, oh, I found it. It was in the last place I looked. And the other people will go, well, I'll be damned. That was great. Nobody stops to think, of course it's the last place you looked. If you kept looking after you found it, that means you're fucking psychotic. But everybody will agree, oh, it was the last place I looked. Yeah, that's pretty normal. You don't keep looking after you find it. But no problem. It's okay. Last place I looked. Hallelujah. Cheers. Agree with Congress and Phil. What? I don't have no idea what you're talking about. I know what the government goes. I don't know what's going on in the Philippines. I don't pay it no mind. I don't get into government that's not mine. The only government I will bitch about and freak about is the American government. Every other country, I'm only a guest. Yeah, every other country, I'm just a freaking guest. So I don't get involved in other people's country business, government affairs. That's their business. When you visit or stay in another country, it ain't your country. Remember, just shut up. Really, whatever they're doing in their country is their business. It's not your problem. So many people like to talk about different countries. Are you going there? No. Have you been there? No. Is it your country? No. Then why are you talking about it? And that's how it should be. Yeah, it should be that way. You in another person's country, leave them alone. Whatever they do with their government and their people, that is your business. Nothing to do with you. But people want to make it their business. Strange. I love it when immigrants come to America and then try to change America. They left their shithole country and now they want to turn your country into their shithole. Hello? And the liberal lefty people love to say, oh, see, they have a point. They just left a murderous, impoverished country and now they want to make your country just like theirs. Why did they come there? Just go home. Kind of strange. I busted my ass last night on a bicycle. I had that little carbon bicycle, and that little son of a bitch is a little rocket. That little bike, 16-inch wheels, that thing is just fast. I thought I could ride a wheelie. I got it up, and some bitch flipped back, and I fell off. I'm 61 years old. I'm trying to ride a wheelie on a carbon bike. I busted my ass. I busted the hell out of my ass yesterday. 2 kids run up, are you okay? You're okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I fell right off it. Some bitch flipped over backwards. I was trying to act like I was 16. Busted my ass. Damn, we got a meeting in a few minutes. Ain't nobody here yet. I don't know how you have a meeting. Someone's making a speech back there. Somebody, 2 dudes talking about something. 2 Sudani guys talking about something. I don't pay it no mind. They're both charity cases. They don't even need to be here. There's no work for them. They just sit here most of the day looking at a screen. I know they don't have nothing to do. If you're going to give charity, just let them have their charity. They don't need to come. The boss makes them come here and sit. They're charity. There's no other reason for them to be here. Just charity employees. We get a lot of those. Every company has its handful of charity people. Keep smiling, life is good, yeah. Every company has a, I don't know, a good amount of people that are hired only on charity or favoritism. Yeah, they waste a lot of resources with that crap. They really do. They usually bring up the row of the company. Is it? I don't know. Whatever y'all want to think, it's up to you. A lot of charity, though. They creative. They always got some creative shit to say, you know. All right. I got to go, folks. I got a meeting I got to get ready for. All right. See you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you. Virtual Monday in Saudi. Sunday. I'm not excited. I'm sitting there reading emails and stuff. Now I got to go. Everybody, see you later. Goodbye. God bless. Take care.